All right, so here we are continuing with the repair for the squirrel hole. I'm here out in the roof. You can see I'm next to the gutter. I'm using the gutter to hold my tape measure, my knife, and I grabbed a box out of the recycle, cut a piece of cardboard from that to make my template. I've got some steel wool here. We'll get to that in a minute. But I want to just show you how I used a little leftover cardboard box, and taking some simple measurements, I made myself a template. And this will go up in here, and it'll slide back. You can see this little fin here. Let's see, get a little better angle. This little fin here will slide down. So you can see there's a little piece of flashing right here. See that piece of flashing? And that piece of flashing comes down at an angle. So I've cut that here out of cardboard. And I'm just gonna slide that back in here now to see if this will fit. Get back in there. And so basically what I can tell is by sliding that back in there, you see what happens is it seals off the hole back there. So you can see now there's no way the squirrel can get back in there. I can't really zoom in anymore, so hopefully you can see this, but I'm pretty confident. I'll snug this up, in fact, a little bit closer. You can see it'll seal all that off. So what'll happen is when the squirrel comes up here, he's gonna expect to get in that hole, and it's gonna be blocked off with a piece of metal. So now that I have my template, I can go ahead and take this and I can transfer this to a piece of metal sheet stock, cut it out, and then I'll probably put a couple drill holes here so we can screw that right to the bottom of the fascia and go from there. In the meantime, I'm going to take a piece of the steel wool here. Now this is grade 3. This is pretty much the coarsest you can get. And the reason why you want to use steel wool in there is because if a squirrel were to try to get in and chew through this stuff, it's going to be in for a real big surprise, because its nose and gums and teeth are going to get all poked up and abraded by this. So we're going to jam some of that in this hole first before we make our repair on the metal, and then move forward from there.